Hey sports fans, I'm Cameron Sanderson.
And I'm Amber Mello, and you're watching Gameday. Today is the day.
It's Mid-County Madness 2021.
The biggest football rivalry in Texas.
And we're here to break down the game.
Let's do it.
The Bulldogs are a perfect 3-0 after surviving a scare from Class 4A Salisbury in their final pre-district game. The Indians come into tonight's game with a 2-1 overall record, with their only loss coming at 6A Tomball 2 weeks ago. This is the first district game of the season for both teams. For Indian Sports, I'm Sammy Martinez.
Here are 3 players to watch for both teams tonight. For Nederland, wide receiver Kendon Fusler, linebacker Jace Beck, and defensive back Stephen Bourgeois. For Pernatius Groves, running back Kobe Trahan, defensive back Torian Hinton, and kicker Tay Sandell. For Sports Break, I'm Stacy Cayetano.
You might notice a new look when the players take the field.
Here's Ashley with the story.
The brand new 13,000 inflatable run-through was purchased by the PNG Football Booster Club. The G crew, which manages and sets up the run-through, practiced with the new inflatable last week.
Well, versus the other one, it's a lot less stinkier than the old one, and it's easier to move out onto the field and unfold, and hopefully it's easier to fold up.
Funds for the new run-through, made by Lone Star Inflatables, were provided by Christus Southeast Texas Health System.
I think it looks awesome. I'm super excited about it, and I'm extra excited that the first game we're using it for is Mid-County Madness. It's going to look awesome. I think we're going to intimidate the Bulldogs with it.
For Indian Sports, I'm Ashley Diaz.
The last time Nederland won in this series, our seniors were in middle school.
For more on our seniors, here's Braxton and Aiden.
So Dalen, the stakes are pretty high this year going into this important game. What are some of your thoughts going into here?
We're just really excited to play this game. You know, it's our senior year. We want to go out on top as always, but we had a good week of practice and we're really excited to play.
Sounds great.
So Donald, what is your mindset going into this game tonight since it's your senior year and you've never lost this game?
Well, it's our last game and we like to play hard, and that's our plan tonight. Go out there, play hard, and leave it out on the field.
Last year, your game-winning catch. Just take me through some of your thoughts going into that and that play, that miraculous play that saved the game.
Well, first we got to start with the play before. There was a pass interference call, so we huddled up. Coach called the play. I knew it was my number. I knew I was getting the ball, but I don't remember feeling nervous about it. So I called the play, went in the huddle. I just think, got to get in. I got to get in. And Blake gave me a good ball, and I got in the end zone, and the rest was history.
Do you have any advice for these underclassmen? You know, they're new and upcoming. What are some of your thoughts?
This time flies. Enjoy it while you can. Never would I think I'll be in my senior year playing Mid-County Madness. It's crazy. Just enjoy it while you can.
Pernatius Groves and Nederland have been meeting on the football field for almost 100 years. Even though it wasn't always called Mid-County Madness, the weeks they've met have been filled with spirit. We talked to Miss June Badon, the first Indianette captain, about what her time was like on the first squad.
Where's Kayla Beach? Kayla's got to be before them. But it was like a rivalry, but not like now. Not like this madness they have now. Not at all. Well, we would go visit with them. Believe it or not, we did go visit because we were all small at that time. We weren't but 30 or 32 Indianettes at the time, and we would go visit. We just went out there, and it was our first year to really be on the field to dance. There were other captains before me, but it's more like a pom-pom cheer squad, more like, but Coach Ford wanted more than that, so Miss Ford and they got together, and so Miss Braswell took over my senior year and asked me to be the captain, so I was a captain, and that was it.
Jace Nelson was a member of Coach Faircloth's early first teams. Now he's a coach experiencing the madness from the sidelines.
So every single game you go out and you're always fired up, but there's always going to be something that's different about Mid-County Madness. There's just a different atmosphere, there's 10 to 12,000 people out there. So yes, it's a lot different when you walk out, especially like, you know, if you've seen, there's people that go out early, they're the first people that go out. You fire up the crowd, all that kind of stuff, and it's really just a different atmosphere than any other time.
Brad Ross was the Indian Spirit in 1989. As a member of the alumni, he's always watching when Cherokee strikes up.
I'm going to tell you this, anytime Cherokee plays, I always get chills because I remember doing that dance, and what we always say, honor, pride, and tradition, and I'm not going to lie, every Indian Spirit that has been a past Indian Spirit is always going to watch that dance, and they're going to judge that Indian Spirit that's doing it. And, so if any Indian Spirit's listening to this, don't worry about us judging it, because nobody really knows that dance except really Indian Spirits. So, but we're always judging.
It just goes to show you, even when your time is up, the memories from this great week will always stay with you. For Indian Sports, I'm Breelyn Badon.
And now let's take a look at some Mid-County Madness Series stats.
So far, the Indians have scored 60 points while allowing 66 in its 3 non-district games. The Bulldogs have scored 96 points this season while only allowing 46.
In the series, the Indians lead 52 wins to 38 losses, with 7 ties, the last tie coming in 1987.
The Indians have won 4 of the last 5 games, with Nederland edging out PNG 36-35 back in 2017.
PNG has won the last 3 matchups, and that is where the streak stands.
That's 1,048 days since Nederland last held the Bum Phillips Trophy, and 1,412 days since Nederland has last won a Mid-County Madness game.
The longest series streak came from 1969 to 1983, which was a 15-year streak for PNG.
The largest margin of victory came in 1947, which resulted in a 71-0 win for the Port Neches Groves Indians. For Indian Sports, I'm Cameron Sanderson.
And I'm Lena Tubbs.
And now here's the rest of the sports taking place this weekend.
Volleyball and tennis have a break with bye weeks this weekend. The cross-country team will run Saturday morning at the Tony Munson Invitational in Liberty Park. After this week, there are only 2 meets left until the district meets on October 14th. Good luck to our runners this weekend. For Sports Break, I'm Gabriela Moreno.
That's it for this week. I'm Cameron Sanderson.
And I'm Amber Mello.
See you at the race.